Am I the a-hole for telling my wife she failed our daughter when she needed her? I'm currently sitting in an airport, replaying a huge argument with my wife and trying to figure out if I went too far. Because this week my middle school-aged daughter lost a classmate, and it has hit her incredibly hard, especially because this is her first real experience with someone she knew passing away. And the school excused the whole class today so they could attend the funeral mass. But unfortunately, I couldn't be there because I had to travel for work. My time off was denied. And we genuinely cannot afford for me to lose this job, so the plan was for my wife, who is currently not working, to take our daughter to the service and just be there for her. But my wife is very spiritual and has a serious fear around funerals, gravesites, and anything connected to passing. And even though we talked about it before I left and she agreed she would take our daughter, I got a call today from my daughter sobbing because my wife had suddenly refused to go. And when I finally got my wife on the phone, she said she just couldn't do it because she was too scared, so I called my mom in a panic and asked if she could take my daughter instead. And my mom left work to pick her up and bring her, but afterward my wife called me crying because my mom had apparently told her off and said she was failing as a parent in a moment where our daughter needed her. And my wife wanted me to make my mom apologize, but I told her I thought my mom was right because this wasn't about her fear. It was about our daughter needing support through something heartbreaking, and all she had to do was sit through the service with her. And that led to a huge argument where my wife said I was being cruel and unsupportive. But I told her that today she needed to be a parent and she didn't show up, and now my mom is watching our daughter for the rest of the day while my wife and I are barely speaking, and I'm left wondering, am I the a-hole for telling my wife she failed our daughter when she refused to take her to the funeral?